Welcome back, guys, to Junpei Reacts. Today we're reacting to Dandadan Season 2, Episode 6. In the last episode, we saw that Gigi, they're containing him, kind of, but he kind of broke out at the end because some cold water touched him. Mm-hmm. And that's kind of where everything left off. But I don't know if we're going to get help again from Taro or is the monk still there? The monk is still there, right?
Yeah, right? Taro is the mannequin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because now he has the Ranma half trope.
Yeah, and the aliens have already gone back, so.
Yeah. To their house down the street.
Yeah.
not even a different planet.
But thank you guys so much for stopping by.
Mm-hmm.
And if you liked the video, you should like, comment, subscribe. And we're going to go ahead and jump right to the video, so let's go.
Yeah, he got touched with some cold water.
Didn't we just say that?
Well, like, just for this part. Why the house blew up.
Their house got blew up in a previous season, no?
Yeah, probably. I feel like that happens a lot.
Hmm? It got even stronger from before?
I saw an edit of her with her hair down.
I saw this.
What the fuck is this?
Somewhere. I thought this was like a commercial.
Visual K actors?
I think it's who's the last guy?
Yeah, I know, doesn't fit. It doesn't mean anything.
Very nice.
Isn't that the electrical box?
Yeah, they burn.
Holy shit.
Oh my. What?
They're a Visual K band.
Amp?
In the middle of the night is insane.
It's the YMCA group.
The YMCA.
That's what I thought.
They were gay.
They're
Just
a
like
band.
Every band is gay. Fucking cigarette.
They've been going. I feel like a lot more shows are going into like metal stuff. I wonder if this is gonna be metal.
Is she the grandma?
Yes.
You're right. She looks young as fuck.
What the fuck?
Oh.
She's
Are they
like,
just
they're
bad?
the real deal.
Did you fix his string that fast?
I know. I hope so.
Oh my god.
It's just on fire. Would be hilarious.
This audience.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Doesn't that mean like, bring it on?
Kind of.
Okay, now they can play. They just have the weirdest fucking warm-up I've ever seen. You know what? This is what the Exorcist movies were missing, honestly. Why do they have a cool Exorcist like this?
God damn, they fucking animate or like do his back muscles crazy there.
Okay, you were kind of
Does sound kind of cool though.
Yeah. We just get like a mid-episode song breakdown. Oh my god. Their concert, all the spirits. So funny because they can't see anything.
I really actually like this song a lot. I don't know about you.
I kind of like this because usually whenever I watch an anime and they have like a musical number in it, kind of mix a lot of times. Oh, that's, oh? See, again, why did the Exorcist movies do this? Finally, the pinnacle of the Exorcist series.
Again,
you're
it's
right,
back
his back
muscles,
muscles
bro.
are
That's what I'm
huge for
saying,
that.
bro.
It's because he's intense playing that. Nope. Okay.
Jeez.
Oh my god, he's bending.
You got a Caesar.
Yeah, that's right. What? He nailed
Oh,
him to the
she can.
bed.
This happened last time with
Yeah.
what's her name? Remember?
I mean, oh my god, the pink-haired girl, whatever her name is. Oh, she's also seeing the memories now.
You took a shit right there.
Just hanging from there. Yeah.
Good position.
Well, if he's out, he should be dancing instead of killing people. What do you mean? This is actually sick. Right next to with this soundtrack in the background.
Is it not over? What?
やめたやめた。女子もうちの家族にするわ。
Huh?
わざわざ来てくれたのに悪いな。帰っていいぞ。
I mean, kind of ended their concert anyway.
Does he get paid?
I guess.
ちゃんいいの？ジジがああ言ってんだ。仕方ねえだろ。
じゃあ何？私たちずっとこいつの面倒見なきゃいけないの？私たちの貴重な時間をこいつのわがままで潰す。
She wasn't even in the last episode. What did she complain about her time being
Ida.
wasted?
Ida.
Ida,
That's her
yeah.
name.
自分が強くなって女子を簡単に抑えれるように
Mm.
なれば。
That's asking a lot.
でも問題ないですよね。
じゃあうちも強くなろう。二人の方が楽っしょ。ちょっと。
Or fake popular.
Oh, the
The
rain.
rain. Yeah, he was in the
Yeah.
rain. How's he playing this in the rain? Isn't there electricity going to the guitar? And all the electrical wire, like the
I don't know.
electrical wires are just out in the rain right now.
Rain lights be great.
But look at the aura she's farming right now.
Yep. They had way more shit than that on them, by the way.
Yeah.
とりあえずスーパーで段ボールもらってこい。
Is he gonna learn the same thing that ISA learned?
押
Oh,
されても倒れるな。
This has something to do with like maybe his like spiritual training or something.
yeah.
押してみて。
Kind of insane.
これが気が出てる状態だ。この状態になれれば霊力を使えるようになる。その霊力をもってすれば、もしかしたら邪視を自分自身で抑え込むことができるかもしれね
His face still looking crazy though.
What if he like spits on himself?
You're right. Is his own
Like drool or something?
liquid count as cold liquid? Nice. Now she wears like leg warmers. Oh, never mind. I thought they were going up his thigh.
I think they are actually.
Okay.
ジジさん、お湯で手洗ってください。
Oh, he has to test the hot water.
Yeah.
あ
Is it winter time right now? Oh, I guess maybe, yeah. Spring jacket.
I don't know if it's winter. I have to look back at their uniforms.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure she wore a skirt still, right?
Yeah.
But they always wear a skirt. Oh my god. They did go. Okay. His pants went over his socks when he stood in front of the bathroom. But when he walked over the crack, he had like the leg warmers going up his leg. So I'm continuity error. Got him. Kind of unfortunate he lives on a planet with a bunch of water just out and about.
Those pieces of tape are still good? I feel like they'd be kind of
それ
soggy.
のせいで自分もターボババアに呪われた時、アエセさんたちに迷惑をかけました。その時の生活費とか副題とかちゃんと返そうと思って。
Oh, they never showed this, did they?
わしに返してどうする
No.
間抜け面倒見てもらって恩義感じてんならよ
Wear her pants.
その恩義を
Didn't even realize.
やつに返すんだよ
So,
お互い様
yeah, there's this weird thing in Japan. So he's he's obviously he wants to repay them, right? He's like, I got a job, try to repay them for all the clothes and everything we do. A lot of Japanese people would do that, would like, hey, like, I'm gonna like repay you.
Mhm.
They're not gonna like not try to give you something in return. Because they feel indebted, they feel like they need to do something for you.
Yeah.
And the thing is, it's weird because you have to, there's this social dynamic. If they don't accept it, you have to keep like asking like, oh no, you take it.
Yeah,
And-
like keep trying.
Yeah, because they will take it.
Yeah.
They'll take it because
But it makes him seem greedy to say yes on the first time?
yes,
Gotcha.
yeah. So you have to like deny it first. You're like, oh, here's the money, like for what you did, and it's like, oh no, you don't have to do that. And he's like, no, I truly like here, you should take it. And then like, oh, okay.
You'll wear them down eventually.
Yeah. So it's really funny dynamic. But yeah.
He hasn't mentioned something similar with like Turkish culture, where you have
It's
to like
the same in
say a bunch of
Korea,
times. Yeah.
that one.
just say a bunch of times. Not in Germany, they go, you owe me.
Thank you.
Give me that money, actually. Actually, there's a 5 cents difference from when we went to eat.
でも少 少しでもかっこよくなりたいから真似してるんです。
Fake it till you make it.
My entire personality is fake.
Oh my gosh.
I guess we're not getting a lot this episode, huh? Why is she still here? Was it just like a sleepover?
I actually don't know. She could have went home. Yeah, it was a sleepover. Remember they said they were going to.
Right.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh my gosh.
自分でやんなさいよ。当たり前
I love his face right now. What are the two individual words? Is Buta and ugly is what? Bosu or something?
Huh? Busu.
Busu. Does he not go to school?
He was transferred to that school, but I think there's too much of a
Risk.
risk
Yeah.
taking him.
They're in winter uniforms?
Oh my gosh, I gotta look.
Yeah, she's wearing a skirt, but she has the coat over her.
Yeah, but she had that. At
She
the
always
beginning,
has that
yeah.
on.
I do think it is the winter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no.
Yeah, because the boys don't wear the coat then, right?
Yeah.
バイトのヘルプ探してるとか言ってなかった？
Mm.
あ、言ってた。レストランだっけ？
Oh, I was like, what?
でもももバイト長続きしないじゃん。
大丈夫。私は大人になりました。ちょっとやそっとじゃくじけません。
ちょっと聞きましたか、ムーコさん。聞きました、ミーさん。
Oh, is they're gonna make him go to the part-time job?
ちゃったから先帰っていいよだって。
Oh, they're gonna drill him with questions, probably, right? You know, we never get to see her friends that much. I'm happy we get to see her
Unless
be
they're not-
gone for a bit.
I think it's funny because they're not talking on
Yeah,
the train because they're not supposed to.
so annoying. Oh my gosh, he's so excited to go on a date. Yay! That's what makes it a date if he drinks one.
Are they going to karaoke? What are they doing? This, I'm telling you, this is yes. I knew it. I knew it. I said this earlier.
Way. She started working at a maid cafe. I thought it was just a regular restaurant.
おい、そこのメイド、ちゃんと接客しろ。
Uh,
わかる。綾瀬さん。
perfect.
All right.
Well,
Well, that's it.
great. Now I'm excited for next episode, though. I want to see that. You have to act in character. And it's super embarrassing.
Yeah.
A
So
maid cafe.
yeah, in Japan, right? Obviously, you have to work is like
Customer service.
super serious. Yeah, and customer service is like very
arduous.
yes. So you basically are like stuck in your job, and like if you go off the script or whatever you're doing, like you're gonna get punished for it. So like she's probably not gonna last very long there.
Because like at a maid cafe, you have to be really cutesy and do embarrassing stuff. Like, I've never been, because I don't think my constitution could handle being in a maid cafe. But you can get like omurice, and then in ketchup they'll write a little message on
Yeah.
your omurice, and they'll do like maybe a little spell, little thing like Nico Nico Ni, and then like do some cutesy
God,
ass.
just you doing that,
embarrassing
made me
shit. Yeah,
cringe.
cringe good. Yeah, the cringes.
Oh, God.
So I can't wait to see. No wonder they were so excited to bring him there.
But I've been. Yeah, my sister took
veteran.
me. Yeah, my sister took me a couple years ago, and I did not like it. Like I didn't want to go in the first place.
Mm.
But she was like, "No, we should go." And then I went. God, this is so bad. And it might have just been the day or whatever. But
Food's
the
bad,
maid
right?
cafes are like in these. They're exactly like how they showed it on here, where you go up like an elevator and you go into like a room that drops you off in like the restaurant.
Mhm.
And the thing is, usually the food's not that great, and like the one I went to didn't smell very good.
From the Gooners
Yeah, because I think it's a bunch of like weird men that come in there all the time.
that don't have
So-
deodorant. Daniel almost took us to one in California. In like
It might be
Little
different in
Tokyo.
California.
Still didn't want to. I didn't want to. I will maybe eventually get dragged into one just so I can see how bad it is, but not because I'm like, oh my god, let's go to a maid cafe. I would love to.
He wants to try omurice though.
Yeah, hold on. I want to try omurice from Kichi Kichi in Kyoto, where the guy makes like really famous omurice.
I have
It's like gourmet omurice.
I think omurice is very overhyped, but like
I mean, regular one, yeah, probably.
I mean, just like I think in general, it's just like egg on rice.
Yo, egg
Like,
on rice goes
are you
crazy.
really like? How
You have
good
a
is that?
freaking
Like,
whole dish with egg on rice. Oyakudon is the rice, egg, and
You
chicken.
get chicken in it though. There's,
Oh
there's
my
some
god!
type of
This is chicken, unborn chicken.
But it's like I need meat. That's protein, but I need meat.
It is meat.
It's not meat. Anyway, we should honestly talk about the fucking episode. But
I mean, I like the concert. I thought the
yes,
concert that was
music
sick.
good.
Yeah, I imagine if you read the manga, you'd be like, okay, cool.
That
But
might
I feel
not
like
have even
they
been in the
brought
manga. They might have just brought that in like
Oh.
through the show.
You know, I don't know. I didn't read.
I'm
so
not 100% sure.
I can't read.
I guess no, it would have been. It looks like it's canon
Yeah.
because Juju has had to get the exorcism. So
And it resolved like whether he would be exercised or not.
yeah, I mean, I guess it didn't really need to.
Yeah, you also could have skipped over it.
Yeah, so it might have been filler. You guys let us know.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
But it was sick. It was sick filler.
yeah, it was nice.
Yeah.
And like he said earlier, like usually those scenes are really bad. In
Dookie.
anime. I don't like the way they animate it. I don't like the way it sounds. The music's never really that great.
One anime I watched where they had to do like a pop idol performance for a spirit. I forgot what anime it is. I see clips of it a lot. It's just not good.
Yeah, no, that's standard. But I'm glad they did it well here.
Mhm.
But yeah, I love you guys. Thank you guys for stopping by again. Once again,
A
thank you.
sudden confession.
Yeah,
Wow.
You
How
should
will you
come
guys
back.
respond?
you should come back, and you should like, comment, and subscribe on this video.
Yeah.
That's a lot. That would help a lot, actually. So.
Say in the comments how much you love him and when you guys will get married. To all of you.
Yeah, give me a date. But yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. Okay. All right.
Bye.